Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Things underway.
Simulasi. Johan Alfarisi. Simulasi. Team receiver
Gets across to intercept that.
Made Andika. Daimers op Bel.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Alberto, and he's forced to go back. And it's played forward.
Nagasadi. Ricky Fajrin. Diego Campos. Tim Receveur.
He's not going to get any further than that.
Mateus Blade. Simulasi. Julian Guevara. Gustavo França. Mateus Blade. Jim Kligan. Ricky Fajrin. Nagasadi. Made Andika.
Shifted upfield.
And Simulasi.
Makes the interception. Played back in. Now this could be a chance. That's good defending, very good defending.
Gustavo França. Gabriel Silva.
Played out towards the right wing. Nice touch. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it nicked away.
Ricky Fajrin.
Opts for safety.
Gustavo França. Julian Guevara. Mateus Blade.
Moved on forwards.
Ricky Fajrin. Tim Receveur. Diego Campos.
He's found a way through.
Tim Receveur.
And the counter is on.
Arema
Looking to pass their way through.
Gustavo França.
Alberto! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
control of proceedings if they can.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Forward it goes. In it comes.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Gustavo França. Gabriel Silva.
Passing is crisp and sharp. They've got it again. Passing nice and neat. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Boris Kopitovic.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel Silva.
Let's make that, and he did make it.
Gustavo França.
Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Diego Campos.
Looking to break at pace. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Well, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Alberto.
Madrid.
Bali United finding their passes.
It's run loose here.
João Ferrari.
Gets it away.
Julian Guevara. Johan Alfarizi. Johan Alfarizi.
Unable to make it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Johan Alfarizi.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Joel Vinicius! They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Ricky Fajrin.
Very nicely done. Crossed into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Pepe Yachida. Boris Kapitovic.
He's onto it in a flash.
Tim Rosever.
Well, that's a key interception.
Mateus Blade. Hansa Muyama.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's well done, really robust.
João Ferrari.
Gets over and intercepts.
Bagasadi. João Ferrari.
And it's Wilson.
Bagasadi.
Plays it from a quarterback position.
Julian Guevara.
Aim forwards. Passes short and sharp. Succumbs to the pressure.
Ricky Fajrin.
Can he get onto this? Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
João Ferrari. Pepe Yachida. Tim Rosever. Pepe Yachida.
Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Made Andika.
And the shot! Top save! That shot was travelling.
Tim Rosever.
And it's Wilson. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice.
Tim Rosever.
Out to the left it goes. Decent ball. Can he finish?
Bali United.
Really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Julian Guevara.
Good work on the right flank here. Alberto is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Crossed in again.
Bagasadi.
Getting this one clear.
João Ferrari.
It's good distance on it.
Gustavo França.
Alberto! It's just the wrong outcome. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Johan Alfarizi. Bagasadi.
Spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted.
Johan Alfarizi.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nice control.
Good spread.
That is lovely. Look at the space here. Can he finish?
Gustavo Francia.
Plays it short.
That's going to go a long way. And that has left him in a heap.
Steady handicap. Good the clearance.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly.
Bagasadi. Team receveur. Tepe Yachuda.
Great hit! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Tepe Yachuda goes short.
Oh, sweet feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, great chance! Tom looking for safety.
Gustavo Francia. Johan Alfarizi. Gustavo Francia.
In out to the left flank. Played back in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Boris Kopitovic.
Quite squeezed that one through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Massive leap! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bali United
Take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gustavo França, Julian Guevara, Hansa Boyama,
Alberto might just make this.
Ricky Fajrin, Diego Campos, Hansa Boyama,
Gets it away.
Tepe Yachida,
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's very neat.
Julian Guevara,
Lovely feet. Nice ball. França! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gustavo França with the short one.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear.
Ricky Fajrin, Diego Campos, Tim Rossauver,
Forwards and with intent.
Bali United,
Have it back and they can go again. Delicate chip through. Clever ball fell. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Johan Alfarisi,
Shifted upfield.
Ricky Fajrin,
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alberto. Goes direct to the front line.
Tepe Yachida,
That's out of reach.
Gustavo França, Arema Balagu,
Still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Johan Alfarisi,
Oh, Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Can he spark a counter here?
Mediandika.
Set up one goal so far.
Tim Russell.
Deftly done. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. You won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Taken short. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mediandika.
That's good play. That is one way to stop him. Defending of the desperate variety.
Tim Russell.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's certainly caught it there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it's just a verbal warning.
Guilty party there.
Mateus Blade.
So far, Jeff?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Arema showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Strongly challenged there. Alberto gets his pass away. He's in here! Hits one! He's there to get it away. Spread out to the left. And they can break here. He is through here.
Tim Russell.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That looks like a final warning. Still no card. That was very necessary. What a throw in.
Diego Campos.
There's his chance to lead the counter. That's well spotted. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Gustavo França.
Aim forwards.
Agassadi.
Cuts it out. Out to the left it goes.
receveur. Tepe Yachida.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries his luck. That is rather wayward.
Julian Guevara. Mateus Blade. Gustavo França.
Gently done.
Magasadi.
Cuts out the pass.
Joel Vinicius.
Could move up a gear here.
Joel Vinicius!
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
This is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super goal. Bertinho. He's got away.
Daimers Opel.
Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. It's a physical challenge. He has found a way through. Laid out to the right. And it's paid forward.
Ricky Fadji.
Can get it clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Joel Ferrari getting this one clear. Gustavo França.
Drives it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Daimers Opel. Joel Ferrari. Diego Campos.
Now he's off and running.
Hansa Muyama. Joel Vinicius.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs. Joao Ferrari.
Looking for the runner. Works it out wide. That's tidy.
Well, Boris Kopitic has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Team Receiver.
Coutinho does well to get it back. Forward it goes. Alberto. Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Coutinho. Plays a delicate ball. With that dink over the top. Spread out to the left.
Arema really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Back on the ball again.
Tepe Yachuda. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Coutinho. Forward with intent. Out to the right. Who's going to get there?
Arema need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Shifted upfield.
Gustavo Fröse.
Laid out to the left flank. Back into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Salim Buharian.
There's the hit! Only partially clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Offside that time. Coutinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got the shot away! Well, the
finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. Johan Alvarezi. Coutinho. He's had it! And that has been cleared. Tim receveur. Boris Kopitovic. Diego Campos. Pepe Yachida.
Looking for options, for movements.
There's the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Two up and time is up. So it's down to business here.
Gustavo França. Mateus Blade. João Ferrari.
Cuts out the cross.
Bagassadi. Tim Lussover. Bagassadi.
Oh, red, nice interception.
Gustavo França. Julian Guevara. Mateus Blade.
Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too.
Tim Lussover. Ricky Fadrin.
This is gone, that's a foul.
João Ferrari. Bagassadi.
Passing is crisp and sharp, looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed.
Gustavo França.
So what can they make of this? Alberto, look at the space here. He's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway.
Raimers op Bell.
He's through here. Keeper's ball.
Boris Kopitovic.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Matthias Blade.
Attempts and clearance.
Brendan Wilson.
Out towards the flank. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Tepe Yachida.
The short one. Showing good feet.
Tim Lussover.
Bodies! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear.
Made Andika.
Oh, that's really good play on the right.
But the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Might be danger here. Shot it! Decent enough try.
Joel Vinicius.
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pass has been well intercepted. Joel Vinicius! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up and he was gifted a chance.
disappointed with that. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box. Is to put his body on the line.
Sancho can claim that. Some really good ball movement. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Passing nice and neat.
Tim Russell.
Ruffled a few feathers, but dealt with.
Tim Russell.
Still goalless. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Johan Alfarisi.
He is just caressing the ball.
Delivers the ball.
Pepe Yachida. Made Andika. Boris Kopitovic.
Looks to get on the end of this.
Gustavo França.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Keeps it so gently. And cuts out the supply. Forwards with intent. Fiddles it through. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. And he goes cross-field.
Gabriel Silva.
Alberto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Diego Copo!
Julian Guevara.
He is there to clear. It's a loose ball. Loose pass, and they could be in. What a corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Johan Alfarisi. Julian Guevara.
Gets over and intercepts. That's been intercepted. Over to the left.
Team receveur. Team receveur.
It's been called there, it's a foul.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bodies! Goal! Bali United! There is the breakthrough! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
United
Take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Johan Alfarisi
Gets his pass away.
Joel Vinicius.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mateus Blade.
Coutinho. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Mate Andika.
Needs to return pass.
Bagasadi. Tim receveur.
Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Tim receveur.
That's Wilson. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Daimo Football
Never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he nearly lost it.
Johan Alfarisi.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gently done.
Mateus Blade.
Clears it away.
Well read. The danger is averted. Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
counter promptly here.
Tim Receveur.
Good spell of possession, this. Played out wide. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now this could be a chance.
Arema Malang certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Here it comes. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Ricky Fajrin.
Forward it goes. Backward it goes. And he welcomes it in. He's onside. In towards the middle. Bertinho knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Oh, great ball. Oh, look at the space here. Shot could be on. This one, it's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Ricky Fajrin.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arema Malang need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bertinho. Shifted upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Well timed, excellent interception.
Mateus Blade.
Moved on forwards.
Joel Vinicius.
Played out wide. And he's got his... climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Joel Vinicius.
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Brandon Wilson. Tim receveur. Bagasadi. Time and go, Pell.
Might just make this.
Diego Campos! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Julian Guevara.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, good spread.
He is through here. There's the hit. It's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Bali United.
Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Diego Campos.
Well, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Julian Guevara.
Pass is short and sharp. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Can he spark a counter here?
Made Andika. Joao Ferrari. Ricky Fedrin. Mateus Blade. Ansa Muyama.
Bertinho.
Gabriel Silva.
Interesting ball. Gabriel Silva! And he's there to get it away. He's had that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has shown him a yellow card.
Short.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter.
Tim receveur.
There's a look to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless.
Sharp little ball here.
Ricky Fedrin.
Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards.
a little undercooked. Coutinho tries to clear. Only partially clear. That has been knocked clear. Progress on the right-hand side. Coutinho makes the interception. Bali United
Will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Bali United.
On the other hand, they're left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it.
Any further than that. It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Played out to the right.
Wins the duel this time. That's going to go a long way. Coutinho. Still up to it now. He's called it now, it's a free kick. Alberto. He's got away. Bagasadi clears. Good spot, he's seen the run. That tackle was certainly sturdy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence though able to hold on this time. Little ball here. Cross goes in there.
Brandon Wilson getting this one clear.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Clear away, out to the right. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played through into space. Better, looking to get on the end of this. Rather wayward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Receiver. Oh, super find. Calmly anticipates. Coutinho. Turns back here, probably the best option. Quick ball upfield.
changes here.
Julian Guevara.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Tim Receveur.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Mateus played.
See, looking for that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Locked in behind. He expected better, and so did he. Looking to break at pace. Always onto this. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Hansa Muyama.
Moved on forwards.
Johan Alfarizi.
He's on a run down the left wing.
And a header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Bertinho.
Salim Tuharia.
Smoothly does it. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Tim Receveur. Ricky Fajrin.
Played forward. That has been cut short.
Gustavo França.
And it's played forward.
João Ferrari.
Gets across to intercept that.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Interesting ball.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Bali
United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arema get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Tepe Yachiga. Bagasadi.
Forwards and with intent.
Salim Buharia.
Fiddles it through,
Julian Guevara.
cuts it out. Bertinho. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arema really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Just keeps it ticking over.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Brandon Wilson. Bali United.
Clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
No time remaining.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tim Receveur. Joao Ferrari. Diego Campos. Crunching tackle.
Diego Campos.
He is fouled.
Can get it clear.
Out to the left it goes. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Matthias Blade clears it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brandon Wilson. Mate Andika. Rahman Arjuna. Boris Kopitovic. Yusuf Meilana. in receiver. Shifted upfield. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. They've got it again.
Dendi Sanderson!
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Dendi Sanderson.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Aim forwards. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Saxonio punts it upfield. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Right out towards the right wing. Towering header! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Mateus Blade. Hansa Muyama. Salim Tuharia. Johan Alfarizi.
And there goes the final whistle.
Under one sky we shine so bright. For 2026 the dream is alive.